shout out and a thank you to my sponsor, P2 Collectibles, located at 204 East McGalliard Road in Muncie and on eBay as well. So next time you're here in Muncie, let us know. Come give us a visit. Hey, what is up, y'all? It's Alex from Plus3 TCG here with the deck profile and wishing you a very Merry Christmas. We are all getting fat today because we are all going to be snacking out, well, at least for the majority of us. I know my family likes to snack out on Christmas, and I figured I would do a deck profile about snacks. And it's also one of my favorite decks, Madolche's, and with the addition of Sistart, we have a couple more extension plays, and I'll be showing you those eventually. But without further ado, let's just hop right into this holiday deck profile. I guess it's not too Christmas themed, but the fact that food is so relevant around Christmas, figured I would make a sweet treat deck profile. So we have 3 Angeli here, your essential combo starter, great starter card that gets you the stuff you need from your deck. Same thing with Madolche, still very relevant because it is part of a 3-card combo that ends you with an insane board. And the only problem is that it's a normal summon, so it's essentially only good if you open Brilliant Fusion, but the fact that you're playing so many Brilliant Fusions in this deck allows you to play this at 3. And then we're also playing 3 Hoot Cake, another great extender, not so much a starter card, but you need very minimal setup to have this card go off. 2 Gelato, just because it comes up a lot. 1 Mew, not happening as often. We don't want to run all the normal summons. Ideally we'd be opening this too, I guess, but it's less relevant. Pudding Sis, still a great card, great extender, and this in Seraph Knight means Chocolate mode, which is very good. That is the Madolche lineup. Then we are playing a Plant Engine, 2 Lone Fire Blossom, to get you into your 3 Scorpio, so essentially playing 5 Scorpio, which means we're essentially playing 5 Brilliant Fusion. And then 2 Cobra. If you draw it, a lot of dead cards in your deck, so that's why we're playing 2. 1 Gofu for just the great play extension. This is also part of the 3-card combo. It's pretty much Scorpio, Lone Fire, like one of those two, so we'll just say Lone Fire, Gofu, and a Madolche, and that is an insane board if it goes unanswered. Engine requirements: Thousand Blades, Fairy Tale Snow, Trick Clown, and 2 Garnet. Running lots of Garnets in here, but boy oh boy is our ceiling really high. 2 Ash for the hand traps, 2 Ghost Ogre, and 1 Maxi to wrap up the monster lineup. I think it's 29 monsters, don't quote me on that, I can't quite remember. Onto the spells, 2 Brilliant Fusion. We're not running 3 because we essentially are running 5 copies of it, so we don't need to run as many of the spells. 2 Pot of Desires, you just do this after your combo, unlike Pendulum Magician where they can just pretty much front load right into this. We need to search our stuff and then dig for our traps. So we get all of our combos out and then search for the traps. 1 Ticket, 1 Chateau. I'm still iffy on this. I like 2 of it because you can recycle your stuff, but we're trying to run less bricks, so 2 has been great, or 1 and 1 has been great. And I'm not missing it too much, but I'm still iffy on 1 Chateau. And then for our traps, playing 2 Strikes and 1 Warning. That is 40 cards. Onto the extra deck. 1 Sistart, you really are actually going into this a ton. It's just a cool option to have. That's why you only really need to play 1. It's cool in the fact that it can extend your plays when you have Ticket up on the field, but other than that, it's just saving itself. 2 Link Spider for the combo, and I guess you can use it for Ningirsu if you absolutely need to. 1 Mrs. Radiant, another combo in and of itself. Proxy Dragon, Ib, this is all part of the combo. On the combo, you're pretty much going through your entire extra deck, by the way. 1 Deco Talker, 1 Trigate Wizard, which is essentially what you're ending on. 1 Ningirsu, just in case for the Gofu, going second. 1 Firewall, integral part of the combo, integral part of pretty much every combo now. Onto the Exes, 1 Chocolate a la Mode, this becomes very relevant. You get to loop this, you get to set this effect off twice with the 3-card combo. 1 tiramisu, still great to make, still arguably one of the best rank 4s of all time, or at least in my opinion. 1 Baguska, 1 Invoker, and 1 Seraph Knight. Now the deck is done. This isn't, the Sistart isn't exactly what Madolche is needed, if we're being honest, but it is a cool way to extend your plays. I wish it would be a little more proactive instead of reactive, where like maybe on summon you could add a Madolche card from your deck to your hand, or you could special one from deck to hand, or special one from your deck, or special one from your hand. I don't know. I think it'd be relevant because you can maybe like go Mageline, add a card, and then if it were that the one where it specials from hand, then you could special the thing that you added. I don't know. I think there's a lot to do as far as reactivity or proactivity with the deck, and I just didn't do it with Sistart. But who knows? Maybe we'll get a Link 3 that is absolutely insane. That is very proactive and reactive. But until then, this is Alex from +3 TCG, wishing you all a happy and Merry Christmas.